Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Minute Eats, and today we have got an interesting little soup for you. This is new at Costco. It is the So Good It Hearts medium spicy beef and vegetable soup. Fully cooked, ready in 6 minutes. It's a refrigerated item. It is a 31.2 ounce bag of it for $10.89. And this says that it is a Korean inspired soup that says it's pronounced as Yukgaejang in Korean, which probably butchered that. But it says that it is one of the most traditional and popular Korean soups. Wow. And was once considered a food for royals.
So that is interesting. Now, the thing is, we got this at Costco, and man, when we went to Costco, there was like nothing really new.
Yes.
We were going down the aisle going, reviewed that, we've reviewed that one, we've done that too, yeah. We were like, wow, we've done a lot of this stuff. And then we came across this, super freaking excited. Why? Because it's Korean, it's easy to make, and it's...
And it comes in a bag.
Yeah.
That's weird for a soup.
How'd you make this?
So they give you 3 options, which is heating it on the stovetop, just dump it out into a saucepan. You could also boil it in the pouch on a saucepan, which I felt seemed a little strange. And then you could do it in the microwave. So I just did the dump it into a saucepan, and you just heat it until it boils, and that's it.
The best way.
Yes, exactly. Now, what I find weird is that I feel like the packaging, like, they kind of almost hide the name of it. So Good It Hearts. That's kind of weird.
I feel like the reason is because if you saw that, you would be like, wait a minute, this ain't made by Koreans. This is made by, you know, some hipster in where?
Washington.
That's right.
Snoqualmie, Washington.
Exactly, because we've been there.
Yes.
There's not, as far as I know, there's not a large Korean population, you know?
Not whenever we went through there.
Yeah. They must have been hiding because we did go there mostly during the wintertime.
That's
so,
true.
you know, they were probably inside, right?
Yeah, probably making their soup.
So this is going to be interesting because this says medium, right? Spice level.
Yes.
But the thing is, most Korean stuff we feel is like pretty damn spicy.
Yes.
Which we like spicy. That's a good thing for us. But if you don't, because it's going to say medium, you know, I think it's probably hot.
Well, we're going to find out, right?
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. So let's get into it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up right again, thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a big thumbs up. Really good soup here. I loved it. As a guy, this is perfect because you just buy this, throw this in the pan, heat it up, and bam, you got a meal. Really good. Now, medium, mild, hot. I would say it's hot because when I put it in my mouth, I was like, wow, this thing, it's spicy. That's the first thing I noticed. I liked it though. This is a very flavorful dish. I think they did this right because if you've seen previous videos, I always say give me a lot of vegetables, just a little meat. Because here in America, I think they always give you too much meat and a little vegetables. In this thing, there's a lot of vegetables, there's a lot of broth, a little bit of meat, just the right amount. Now, I would say some portions of the beef that I had was not as tender as the others. This thing, sometimes you have to chew for a while to break down the beef to swallow it. Look, it was very flavorful. This was really good. I just didn't mind it. The vegetables were awesome, man. Like, they were soft. They were cooked right. I really loved the vegetables in the broth. Now, I do have another problem. This thing was $10.89. I wish the portion was bigger. We had enough to fill this bowl and then half a bowl with the rest of it. I wish there was more because it's kind of pricey, right? Because it's mostly just broth and vegetables and stuff like that. I wish I had more, but still, this is a really good alternative to your typical soup. Now, they do recommend adding rice to this to jazz it up, so I would definitely do that next time. I like it. Thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. All right, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs up. I like this too. The broth is very, very, very well seasoned. It did take me aback at first though because it was pretty spicy. I felt like I acclimated to it pretty quickly. It's definitely got some heat to it though. But overall, like everything very well seasoned. All of the veggies were cooked well. I don't particularly love mushrooms. I can eat them, but I really liked that these were big chunks so that way if I didn't want to eat one, I could easily just like be like, oh, that's a big mushroom right there. I can just pick that out or like eat around it.
So just so you guys know, this has green onion, bean sprout, fern, says royal fern, and radish, oyster mushroom, and I think that's all the vegetables.
Yeah, and they were all really good, like cooked well. The beef, I didn't encounter any issues with it, but I do wish that like the things in here would have been cut up smaller.
Yeah.
To make it easier to eat with a spoon.
Because I think some pieces were this long, right?
Super duper long, like 6+ inches long. And you're kind of trying to like cut it with your spoon or like kind of wrap it around and stuff. But I do like the suggestion to put it over rice because I feel like this broth especially would taste freaking great on some rice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I think that this is overall pretty freaking good.
To sum it up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.